As the sun dips below the horizon, the surface of the ocean becomes a shimmering mirror of gold and indigo, hiding the wonders below. A lone green sea turtle begins its long journey from the shallow reef, guided by the ancient rhythms of the tides. Beneath the waves, the coral reef awakens in a vibrant display of neon colors, a bustling metropolis of marine life. A school of silver barracudas forms a swirling vortex, their scales glinting like polished knives in the filtered light. Hidden among the swaying sea anemones, a pair of clownfish guard their precious eggs with fierce determination. Further down, the temperature drops and the sunlight fades into a haunting, ethereal shade of cobalt blue. A majestic whale shark, the gentle giant of the sea, glides through the water, followed by a loyal entourage of remoras. The octopus, a master of disguise, shifts its skin texture and color to blend perfectly with the rugged volcanic rocks. A group of spinner dolphins leaps through the waves, their playful energy cutting through the silent expanse of the open sea. Deep in a hidden cavern, a colony of garden eels sways like blades of grass, retreating into the sand at the slightest vibration. The manta ray soars through the current like a giant bird of the deep, its wingspan casting a shadow over the seabed. A hammerhead shark emerges from the gloom, its unique silhouette a testament to millions of years of evolution. In the twilight zone, bioluminescent jellyfish begin to pulse with a ghostly rhythm, creating a living light show. A lionfish displays its venomous spines, a beautiful but deadly warning to any predator that dares to approach. The seafloor here is littered with ancient shipwrecks, now claimed by the ocean and transformed into artificial reefs. A giant moray eel watches from its crevice, its mouth agape to pump water over its gills in a rhythmic, silent pant. Tiny seahorses anchor themselves to sea fans, their tails curled tightly as the current tugs at their fragile bodies. A pod of orcas travels in perfect formation, their black and white patterns striking against the deep emerald of the northern waters. The cuttlefish communicates through rapid flashes of color, a complex language written across its very skin. As we descend further, the pressure increases, and the world of light is left far behind. In the midnight zone, a hatchetfish uses its silver sides to reflect the faint bioluminescence of its neighbors. A siphonophore, a colonial organism stretching several meters, drifts like a glowing ribbon in the dark. The anglerfish waits patiently, its glowing lure the only light in a world of absolute darkness. Giant isopods crawl across the silt of the abyss, scavenging for whatever falls from the world above. A vampire squid retreats into its cloak, revealing the sensory filaments that help it navigate the oxygen minimum zone. Hydrothermal vents spew mineral-rich water, supporting a unique ecosystem that thrives without a single ray of sunlight. The Dumbo octopus flaps its ear-like fins, hovering gracefully over the volcanic plains of the deep ocean floor. A cone jelly moves with a rainbow shimmer, its cilia refracting the light produced by its own chemical reactions. The barrel-eye fish looks upward through its transparent head, searching for the shadows of prey above. Deep-sea corals, slow-growing and ancient, form delicate forests in the cold, dark currents of the canyon. A sperm whale dives deep into the abyss, hunting for the legendary giant squid in the crushing depths. The glass squid, nearly invisible, pulses with a rhythmic light to confuse predators in the open water. A tripod fish stands motionless on the seafloor, its elongated fins acting as stilts in the soft ooze. A massive swarm of krill moves like a single organism, a vital link in the ocean's complex food web. A great white shark patrols the edge of the continental shelf, a silent guardian of the blue frontier. The nautilus, a living fossil, regulates its buoyancy to rise and fall through the water column each night. Deep-sea hatchetfish shimmer with a metallic sheen, their bodies designed to be invisible from below. In the deepest trenches, life persists against all odds, adapted to the most extreme conditions on Earth. As the dawn approaches, the creatures of the deep return to the shadows, leaving the surface to the morning sun. The secrets of the deep remain largely untold, a vast and silent world waiting for the next explorer.